Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. Be sure to check me out over on Rumble. There you'll find all of my stuff from YouTube, plus my political and social commentary and weekly current events, which YouTube frowns on. Links to my Rumble channel, as well as my other YouTube channels, and links to let you order my books are in the description of this video. If you enjoy my content, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. I welcome your comments, even if you disagree with me. Now, on with the video. Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I'm doing an alien abduction video on Terrell Copeland from 2007. Many people do not believe that aliens are coming to Earth and abducting people for the express purpose of medical examination or experimentation or for some kind of horrid breeding program. And let's face it, that does sound a bit ludicrous, a bit far-fetched. Of course, that is until it happens to you. Terrell Copeland was one of those people who dismissed those who claimed to encounter these aliens as crackpots or kooks. He really didn't believe. He was not a believer. Being a U.S. Marine, he's a very grounded individual. Then, in 2007, he captured footage of what he believed to be UFOs on his cell phone from his apartment in Suffolk, Virginia. There was a number of orbs. One orb was solid white. There was two orbs. The other orb changed color rapidly and was across the street about 300 feet up. He recalled feeling as though him seeing these things was wrong. But he posted them online anyway, and that's when the problems began. He woke up from a nap that afternoon and someone was trying to get into his apartment. The doorknob was moving and he could hear scratching. He asked, "Who is it?" But there was no answer. He had a firearm on the table. He's a Marine, and amen, God bless him. He had a firearm there, but he could not move to get it. All he could do was look around. And talk. He couldn't physically move his body. Then he heard a voice through the door tell him, quote, "You don't need that weapon. We won't harm." So that event did occur, and then Copeland soon began experiencing missing time. I did a video on missing time. Go check that out. He could not account for 4 hours during a 48-hour period of time. He soon began keeping a log of notes and sketches, and his memory of the missing time began to return. He recalled being in a room with a woman whose features were not completely human. She had black eyes and an elongated skull. Another memory was that he was in a room somewhere alone. Then, after this with the woman, he was standing on his balcony waving at a cylindrical ship. So, it was in fact a UFO situation. A lot of people, whenever they you post something online and then somebody's messing with you, a lot of people think that would be the Men in Black. But to be perfectly honest, this, he waved at a cylindrical ship, so yeah, it was a UFO. Now, Copeland says that his abduction experiences have affected him in a profoundly positive way and have left him with the desire to be a better person. And that's cool. Terrell Copeland had a much better alien experience than most. He's had many more experiences since then. He's gotten videos of lights changing color in the sky and other things, a saucer, that kind of thing. And who are we to dispute him? Dude's a U.S. Marine. He's not, as far as we know, he's not suffering from any kind of PTSD or any other mental illnesses. The fact, in my opinion, for my part, the fact that he's a U.S. military member, specifically a Marine, says that he's a grounded individual and he's not making shit up. Could he be? Sure. Is he? No. The videos are there. The photos are there. I don't know how else to say it. I mean, the fact that he was a staunch denier and now suddenly he's a believer, something changed his mind. That's all I got to say. Hope this finds everybody well. You folks have a good day now. God bless one and all. There is a house in New Orleans where the monsters all hang out. When the police detective, who happens to be a skinwalker squirrel, uncovers a plot by a paranormal perpetrator, he has to enlist the aid of his fellow housemates. If you enjoy a modern, quirky take on historical mythology, check out my new original novel, The House Off Farrago Road. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I welcome your comments even if you disagree with me.